Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crisis O'Clock. I'm your lovely host, Galvin, and we are on the edge of starvation. It's not great. It turns out that the additional city we built put a little too much strain on the food network, and we are struggling to distribute right now. The harvest is coming in, which is nice. Unfortunately, that's not really super helpful right now. I have shuttered everything here and realized too late now that I have made a critical error. The cableway does not have anywhere near the required throughput of people. So instead, I've recognized I am going to need to perform emergency everything right now. Let's be real here. I need just to be trying to gather enough people for the bus route I'm planning. It's going to be tough to actually deal with this particular crisis, but the fact that this crisis was effectively caused by me bringing on an additional light industry core offers me at least some solutions, which I am going to take pretty aggressively. So I need an emergency bus route yesterday. Oh boy. Okay, there we are. I was getting a little worried I couldn't get it in. There. Okay. Oh, jeez. Actually getting this set up though might be tricky. Whether or not it connects there, I'm not going to worry too much. Literally everything's being made out of mud path. It's temporary until I can get a more permanent fix in place, but this is what I need. And therefore everything else is irrelevant. Fuck the aesthetic. Fuck everything. Get it all hooked up. You good? You good. Okay. And I need a mud road. Let's go. Okay. So, I am also going to need a couple of buses. Not my favorite way to do things, but hey. I need more people getting to this friggin' industry core now. And I don't have a choice. I'm just literally going to drop them directly at the food factory. Okay. Without a job, yeah. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna want you guys all going to this bus stop. Get picked up. Please and thank you. I also will just need to fill up those houses with who or whatever I can grab and put in there. Let's go. Can't really shut down the cableway, as that will also still get people to the food factories. But man, am I in desperate need of more workers getting here. So I could probably pull from Zamosk and hit two birds with one stone that way. It's not my favorite way of doing things, but again, desperate times, desperate measures, and all that jazz. sightseeing train is waiting too long. What's the emergency? Slowly working its way through. This food factory is not getting many workers. Here. Very few workers are reaching LIC. Why? Ah, everyone in Lubin's starving to death. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. We're doing our best, but we've definitely caused a pretty bad situation. Fuck Radom, whatever. I just need to get more people into anywhere they can go make food. Luckily, the second LIC is actually probably capable of producing enough food for us when I'm running it like this. It definitely is, which is really good. So we can stop the bleed. And stop it before it becomes even worse. Alright. It might also be possible that this RDO is overworked. I sure hope it's not, but... Good. Keep dropping off the workers. We are in desperate need of as much food as I can dump into the central granary. Kiana stuff workers too. Good. Because yeah, that one's out. I can go drop 55 tons of food off there. Alright. I think the situation is stable. It's just a mess. Lucky for me, quick thinking saves the day. Alright. Unfortunately, importing food would probably bankrupt me, as much as I would have liked to be able to do that. Because holy shit, it's expensive. Oh no. Alright. Just get everyone I can and just put them in. More people I can get waiting at here to be carried over to this food factory will also help the situation. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. At some point, unfortunately, I know I need another distribution office for this. This is piling up far faster than we can deal with. That was kind of expected though, but not by this much. We're outside the markets. the crop train. It's taking a sweet amount of time. Ah, here it is. Okay, it's just cooling up. Before it goes to drop off another 95 tons of food. Okay, we're in good shape. Whew. Fucking Christ, that was close. That was close. And we lost a lot of people for that one. I think similarly, I can actually just relocate people from here to here. Like, we know there's too many people in friggin' Zamosk over there, since it wasn't ever really meant to handle as many people. Or, well, it was, but, like, it was meant to handle a lot more industrial cores than we currently have built, so... It looks good. Looks like Lubin's kind of full again. Which means the light industrial core can boot back up to more or less full strength. Unfortunately, it'll take time for this this LIC to actually burn through its food reserves, but yeah. How are we doing? We are Hub excess. Good. Good. That is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay. That is what I like to see. Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing with this right now. I got more work to do. So much more work to do. I think I have to leave the cableway running as it is for a while. And, like, just sort of let people collect in here. I'm not sure what I do. I know I need to tear down my cableway. I know I need to replace it with some buses. I think I can build a bus platform here without tearing. No, I can't, because the cable will get in the way. Okay. The emergency bus system for this block of flats has helped a lot. And you know what? Let's continue with it. More workers for the food factory. That somehow has to go through 114 tons of crops. Oh yes, and LIC2 shuts down due to a surplus of mixed waste. Because you know what I never got around to dealing with? Technical services. Because, you know, it's just crisis after crisis. Alright. What do you mean I need a free excavator? What in the... Where are your excavators? Okay, you know what? Fair point. There's this. Actually, that's only one thing left. Okay, yeah, I guess we do the monument at the Tower of London. Okay. Right, because we need a university and a monument. There was a few other things I also forgot. Although none of those seem like they seem to have the excavators. Great. problem. Okay, what can I do to bridge in the meantime? If I get a free technical service, that would probably save my ass right now. Do I have any free ones just kind of ready to go by chance? That would be super helpful if I did. No, we are capped out. Okay. And last time I removed those. Okay. Demolition office. Demolition office. Distribution, gas station. You're fine, I think, at this point. I built that technical office out there. And this old Russo bolt, I'm selling it. Demolish that. Got a modern. Yeah. And I'll cover my ass there. Get some extra. This is going to be covering a little bit more. Just 3,000 meters should be fine. $2,000 meters is good. All right. So that gives me a free technical office, which sucks. But like, the hell else am I gonna do, right? So all of your garbage containers are probably overflowing, right? Yeah. So you're all probably going to die of pollution soon. Because, of course, I forgot the technical office. God damn. Okay, well, either way. The food is also, I think, yeah, food is priority one. Food is priority one. There's nowhere I can fit it in there. Okay, well. Good enough. Go. We're trying to get things sorted because I doubt this LIC can produce enough food for us currently. Yeah, I definitely can't. But I think I staved off the starvation for a little while. That buys me time. Kind of time where I realize I suspend all further road construction to recall these excavators. You know? Like, we have a high priority to deal with this as soon as possible. Okay. Good. We at least got one of the food factories functioning again. Not both of them good. Alright. Go get us many tons of food. And we'll be alright. Even if everyone dies, the oil field will keep going. And keep us afloat for however long it takes to rebuild the economic system. Which, yeah, we'll be alright. Okay. We have 100 tons of food coming for relief. Okay. When are the excavators getting back? Come on. God, they are slow, aren't they? Understandable though. Alright. Citizen happiness too low. Is it because they are starving to death? Or unable to get food? Okay, well, that is, for now at least, not a problem. On the other hand, this place may be completely overwhelmed anyway. Because there is, like, unfortunately, a death spiral that can hit towns. Basically, because of the lack of food, that reduces the happiness, which reduces the productivity. Yeah, like, even that, you can see it's not good. And people will shop for food more. Meaning that people don't get all the food they need. So, I'm hoping we can pull Lubin out of this death spiral, but it's tight. It is tight. We gotta pull this place back from the brink, ideally. Yeah, looks like it might. Looks like we might be okay still. Just keep going. Ooh. Yeah, see, thankfully at least I finally got hit with a crisis that doesn't take me 5 minutes to resolve. Oh my god. Where the f*** are your excavators? Up, let's go. All right. I don't know if it was a church, yeah. Temperature in the building is too low. Right, that's a problem. Oh, there's another one that needs to unload at. Unfortunately, I think the RDO is overworked. Okay. We got fresh PM3. It's more cold things for it. By golly, it doesn't seem to need them. Okay. Alright. You're not great. It's one way to spend a ton of money. But pretty obvious we are going to need oh yes. power. Look, I'm gonna be real here. I may not have too many options. This is completely full. So I've got to run a temp line. To a power distributor here. It's actually impressive just how many crises I can simultaneously have cascade from all this. Yeah, congratulations. These are now maximum priority. Get them built. Where's that PM3? Ah, there it is. I have great news. Alright. Let's get a fourth one in here, which is, yeah, just gonna immediately start moving coal. Good. Well, the power line is instantly built. That's good. It looks like the food is holding steady for the moment. We are outside of a crisis point on that. Okay. Still can't place down a technical service, so, like, life is gonna suck here. There's the steel. And there's the bricks. Shouldn't take long. If this goes much longer, I have to run a coal truck, though. I'm hopeful it doesn't go too much longer. Yeah, I don't really need anything burning down right now, thank you. I have enough fucking problems as it is. Disaster after bloody disaster. How goes the harvesting, by the way? Yep. Honestly, not bad. So hold on. 2. So it's fair to say that they all have 230. So if I have 230 times 15, I have more. Yeah. All right. I guess to be fair, this is with very high fertility. So that's to be expected. It'll do. Like I said, we'll worry about the rest later. For now, just get the food going. And keep the food going. Because, yeah, we still are not stable, it looks like, on food. Well, no. I think we're producing more food than we are consuming. I can always double check on domestic production and consumption. So, citizen facilities includes this month, let's use last month, 166 tons of food. On the production of resources, last month I produced 360 tons of food. We are fine. It's just a matter of, you know, getting through the dangerous backlogs. Okay, we have 2 PM3s currently heading here with 300 tons of coal en route. That should damn well be enough. That's what I like to see. Alright. Fire up the heaters. 90%. Yeah, we're good. Start the boiler. Alright. There we go. Heat crisis resolved. Garbage crisis still ongoing, but not the end of the world, I don't think. Pollution might be killing some people for sure. The hospital is holding for now. I don't know how much longer we've got on that, but the situation is de-escalating at least. That's what I like to see. And I can finally build my goddamn technical service. I don't like seeing citizen happiness so low. What's the matter? Yeah, we're probably gonna have a mini die-off here because look at the hospital facilities, which is not great. Like, we're gonna have some cascades just sort of like push through our everything. I'm going to rush out a baby boom. If I do that, that will help restore our birth rate, which also plummeted due to a lack of government loyalty, which also plummeted due to fucking lots of things. But the situation is stabilizing. Somehow. We have stabilized the situation. We're gonna live, everyone. We're gonna live. Oh, fuck. All right. That was stressful. That was stressful. We have one more month to pull in as many crops as we can. The target goal was 4,500, which it looks like we might just be able to do. Just keep unloading. Ah. Okay. We're going to start bringing in crop from the side, the storage here. All right. Now people are miserable. Just over the church thing? Like, come on. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, how's everything else moving? Well, we have prisoners. Okay. Courthouse is not overloaded. Good. Good. Just want to check everything. Make sure I haven't missed any more cascading failures that risk destroying the country if I don't fix them. No, I think I stopped the cascades. We're okay. We live. Thank you everyone for watching. Happy Never Late Scamming. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.